Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, fellow roaster, and dear guests. Thank you for converging today to honor a gentleman. A gentleman whom I know is the meanest dancer I have ever seen. And by that, I mean he dances like Lala and Po from Teletubbies. A gentleman who just loves himself. Nithin with an H, Paul Matthew. As your roast master this evening, I have to admit that I have known Nithin for quite a while now. The first time I met him was in Mysore, when he had just joined the Education and Research Department. Now, I've been told that he was quite famous amongst his trainees. Nithin used to be one of the most sought-after educators. His female trainees would flock around him after class for doubts. I'm sure you didn't have a problem solving their late-night join and merge queries. To be honest, I didn't see what the fuss is all about because last week I broke my nose and that was much less painful than interacting with you or listening to your jokes or making you do work. Speaking of broken bones, we are here to honor this gentleman who's turning 28 tomorrow. 28 years old. Nithin, you are so old, you probably want to go back in the cave that you were born in. You are so old that your balding hair has less hair than your note in your wallet. You are so old that your hair grows slower than you write your Toastmaster speech. So let me ask you all a question. How many of the Toastmasters here knew who he was before this roast? Okay. About 9 people, and that's exactly the number of meetings you've attended since the past 1.5 years. The only time people get to see you is at the elite Toastmaster conferences when you wear your swanky, precious blue wool suit. It's easier for me to grow taller than to get you to come to a Toastmaster event. You only came today because I told you you were getting roasted. Are you a masochist? But seriously, why are you here? You're the only Toastmaster who joined the club with absolutely no intention of speaking. Did you think we were a wine tasting club? Now, I've been friends with Nithin for quite a while now, and I've come to realize that you are my best girlfriend. You are so committed to yourself and to your mirror. If only the mirror loved you back. You take 2 hours to complete your beauty ritual, and you come out looking no different with your hair in disarray and in your car that doesn't go over a 40. Legend has it that some of his friends have actually turned old waiting for him to come to a venue. That's how punctual he is. You have this constant need for space. What's up with that? Have you seen yourself? You're capable of dodging raindrops. But sadly, the only thing that Nithin does not have is a lack of fashion. You're so unimaginative that you're practically a walking endorsement for Van Heusen. That explains why you're single for the longest time. So, all you single ladies out there, Nithin is up for grabs. But let me remind you that he comes with baggage. And I mean that quite literally. He packs 3 bags for an overnight trip.
Oh God.
But listen, in his defense, he claims to have big feet. And you know what they say about big feet, right? You need big shoes. But in all honesty, Nithin is really intelligent, smart, witty, and a really dear friend. He is a true mentor and leader in every sense. I does not need Toastmaster to certify that. He has been there for me when I was sad and definitely when I was happy. We've had over 1 million quarrels and more, but our friendship has remained undeterred. He's been my sounding board, my punching bag, my shoulder to cry on, and has tried to console me and help me in his own stone-cold ways. Nithin is very true to his Malayali roots, which is why I think he's just like a coconut. Hard on the outside and all mushy on the inside. For everything that you are, everything that you've done for me, thank you. Happy birthday. I now invite the man of the hour, Toastmaster Nithin, for the rebuttal.
Yeah, that's not happening. That's why I picked the timer early, so to let her know that I'm not leaving. Wow. Okay. That's supposed to be a birthday present. Some people get cars, other people get surprise parties, while I had to sit there and listen to these baseless allegations. But that's life, c'est la vie. It's okay. But I'm not going to stand here and defend myself against these vicious lies and complete fabrications, okay? I'm going to rise above this. And I'm going to talk about a couple of my friends who are not at all related to anybody in this room right now. Just to let you know, okay? And the first person is Surya. Surya Prakash Bomaraju.
Satya.
So Surya used to be part of Infosys Toastmasters Bangalore, and now he's this famous janitor in one of the most prestigious universities in the US. And he solved, while he's not sweeping the floor or cleaning the toilets, he's solving complex mathematical equations, just like in the movie Good Will Hunting. Now, Good Will Hunting is a movie about this handsome genius and this old and hairy psychiatrist. I won't tell you which one Satya is. Oops, I meant Surya, sorry. Now, his hobbies include getting injured by stationary vehicles, elbowing women in the eye when he dances, and then puking in famous pubs. I mean, I've had managers come rushing over to me and say, "Sir, please do something about this guy. Okay, the waiters are threatening to quit." I mean, where is all this curd rice coming from? But that's enough about Surya. It's time for the main course, the piece de resistance. Her name is Soumya. Soumya Bola Rajendra Devendra Kamath. Her name is almost as big as her mouth. I mean, this woman literally cannot stop talking. Okay? So when she says, "Hey, let's have a conversation," what she really undivided attention. You better not look at your phone. I mean, she even speaks in her sleep. And she gets really upset at you when you don't remember what she said. That is how much Soumya Kamath loves her words. Okay? So imagine my surprise, or imagine our surprise, when she told us, "I want to join Toastmasters. The one place in the whole world where no one will tell you to shut up." You come in, you have to turn off your phones, okay? You have to applaud for every irrelevant, incoherent line. And you're not even allowed to leave until the speaker stops talking. Soumya Kamath and Toastmasters are a match made in heaven.
Oh God!
She used to be the president of Infosys Toastmasters Bangalore. And what a term it was, full of many subtle changes. Like this podium, for example, it used to be a lot taller. Soumya Kamath raised an AHT to get the facilities team to spine it down just so she could deliver her speeches and see over the podium. This gavel is a much lighter version of the original one, just so she could pick it up with one hand and if you observe very carefully, this stage slightly inclines in that direction, just so that she can present her awards to normal sized people. So in case you're wondering where the funds for the last term went, now you know. Now we cannot stop talking about Soumya Kamath without mentioning her amazing people skills. So when Soumya and I are at a party, this is how she rolls. Hey John! Oh my God, Nithin, John is the most amazing speaker. Oh my God, you have to come to a Toastmasters meeting and listen to him speak. John, please do come more often. And then John leaves. And I'm like, oh, so John is a good speaker. Like, he wishes. That idiot can barely put two words together. Okay, and he's such a pervert. He keeps asking me to introduce him to all the girls that I know. He thinks he's some handsome rapper like Eminem. As if, hey, there's Chaya and Chandan. Should we go and say hello? Oh, Chaya, that woman hates me. I'm like, what? Chaya is being nice and polite to you like all the time. Nithin, you don't know anything about women, okay? They say one thing and they mean completely different. Like, oh, really? Okay. Yeah, Chaya and Chandan is so weird. Their names are also so similar. I think the only reason they got married is just to confuse people. They have the same WhatsApp picture, they have the same Facebook picture, they keep updating their own Facebook status. Half the time I don't even know who I'm talking to. Oh. Okay. In fact, I'm not even talking to you right now. Like, what did I do? We've been having a conversation for half an hour, you wouldn't even notice my shoes. Okay. First of all, you've been talking for half an hour, and those are the same shoes you've been wearing last week. Oh, hello. Those were tan and these are beige, okay? Are you like an idiot or something? You know nothing. You're like Jon Snow. But, and so on and so forth, ad infinitum, ad nauseum. But after all is said and done, Surya and Soumya are like the two most favorite people in my life. Okay? Surya, if you're watching this right now, please put the mop down. I really love you, buddy, and I'm really, really proud to be your friend. And Soumya, wherever you are, both my life and Bangalore would be empty without you having been in it. You having such a great sport, and a lot of times a spoiled sport. But rest assured, Surya and I are not going to leave you alone for a long, long time to come. So from the bottom of my heart, I sincerely wish that you get married really, really quickly and have lots and lots of big ginormous babies. Thank you, and over to you, Toastmaster.